I don't even know if anybody is gonna chime in. Hey, Auntie, because I know everybody's in everybody else's live. So, hey, Auntie, thank you for pulling up. I know everybody is in everybody's living room today. So, we is pulling up in several different areas on today. So, for anyone who's even able to chime in, thank you so much. Because I know Trinka is live. Hey, Deandra. Hey, Hope. I didn't want to step on her toes. I think Tiny just got finished. I hope nobody else is live because I really don't want to step on nobody's toes. Hey, Monique. I had originally had my live schedule for 2 o'clock on today. And then I realized that Tiny was on, so Tiny's Creation, and I barely get a chance to catch her live. I haven't been able to catch a lot of people lives except for like on the days that I'm off. So we got in there and we got the cutting up and whatever. Hey, Miss Mary. We got in there and we got the cutting up. So I was like, okay, let me push it back. Push it back to 3 o'clock. We still was cutting up. And then Trinket came on. I was like, oh, let me slide over at the same time. So of course y'all know how we do. We pull up on the phone, the tablet, and the TV. So then I was like, okay, no. So guys, I have to do the live at this time, even though I did push it back. Hey, Driven. Because like I told y'all before, I'm doing my film this weekend, so I still got to go do some other stuff. I got Chosen has to go into I Am Chosen entertainment mode, so I have to go pull up on that. So I got to get our call sheets together, got to get our times, food prep. Like I have a lot to do, and then I'm at work every day this week except for the weekend when we pull up. So this was basically the only time spot that I had a chance to even pull up. So I was like, I gotta slide in there somehow. I gotta slide in there. But if y'all still able to support Trinka also, because I know she's asking everyone about different concepts that she's done. So if you're able to have us on both screens, that'd be absolutely great. But I'm not gonna be before y'all long. And also, because today is the 14th year anniversary of my mother gaining her wings. So that's another reason why I wanted to go on. Also to just be around, be with family. And that would be you, my extended family on my YouTube side. So that's one of the reasons why I'm here. Also, just to kind of, it didn't hit today. You know, like I said, it comes in waves. So I thank God today was the first day I didn't cry. I did kind of wake up in it, but it wasn't like, oh my God, I miss my mom. Like I've had those moments, but today I was kind of excited. Not kind of. I was just in a very good mood. Yeah, I was in a good mood. You know, I woke up because I have her on my altar, so I got up. You know, I said my praises, and I just gave her a virtual hug, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna rock it out today. So, I know, yeah, each year sometimes it get easy and sometimes it don't. They say, time heals all wounds. Yeah, kind of. It's getting more easier to manage the fact that she's not here. And I know that sounds crazy because it's 14 years now, but every day, definitely, like I said, the business is growing with the films now, becoming a thing. Like, there's a lot of things that her and I talked about as, in my college career, my college days, of things that I wanted to do moving forward. And the selfish part of me was mad because she wasn't here to see it. So that's when I kind of have my wave moments. But I know that it's gonna be okay. And I know she's always with me because she always sends me signs. So I'm good. So that's another reason I want to pull up. Like I said, I'm not gonna be here long. Because of the fact that, like I said, I do have to get everything together for this weekend. And even though my work days, like tomorrow, I get off at 4. But then Tuesday I have to work an event. So I won't get home till about 10 that night. Wednesday, same thing at 4. And then Thursday, I think I have double duties because we have an event. And then that Friday is I get off at 3 also, but I have to go to the venue, the restaurant, and set up and prep because we're pulling up first thing Saturday morning. And then Sunday is football. So like today, duh. So I gotta watch the football game and the race at the same time. So it's a lot of things going on. But like I said, that's the reason why I wanted to pull up today. Also, thank you so much, Tiny. Hey, boo, thank you. Girl, we had so much fun talking about our jailhouse rocks. And going back down that military memory lane. But okay, so fun fact about that. I'm glad you was able to chime in, love. Fun fact about that. Okay, so I did ROTC in middle school. And middle and high school, but I didn't go back into it until my junior and senior year of high school because my entire background is military. I think that was one of my fun facts. I'm a brat. I'm an Army brat. So that's the whole point of being born in Frankfurt, Germany. Hello, if you guys understood that part. That's a military base in Germany. So my biological mom was in the military, in the Air Force, excuse me, the military. But 99.9% of my family is Army, Air Force, and a few Marines. Like, I think one of my uncles was in the Navy, I think. But everybody is pretty much Marines and Army, pretty much. So, hey, and are you new? Hey, Coco Kiki. Hi, if you're new, welcome. So, I was gonna go in, so I didn't go in from high school. Like I said, I got in ROTC again in my junior and senior year, and then I picked it up in college. So all my 4 years of college, I went in. So obviously, I would have went in as a what is it, E4, Tiny. So I would have went in automatically, with credits. Well, my crazy behind, it wasn't even PT. It was when we actually got to basics and we were doing the officer course. And I remember the running exercise that we had to run. You had to go across the handlebars, drop down, and then I think it was the mud crawl or whatever. I can't, child, don't get me the line because this is 20-something years ago. But I know the one where you're on your back and you crawl under. When I got back up again to go run, I got dizzy. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, well, maybe because I just went down, I got to get back up, all the stuff. I'm all over the place. Honey, I went to go back to that last bar to pull up to go across that wall. Oh, she went across that wall, all right. She went across that wall. Down goes Frazier because I got crossed. And the only thing I remember was waking up in the hospital. So, of course, I'm at Nat and Kiana just coming in, just talking about Tiny when we just went down the military rabbit hole. So I was explaining that whole thing. So I'm at Moncrief, which technically, when my mom got to the States, my birth certificate is actually from Moncrief, which is Fort Jackson. So I'm at Moncrief, and they running labs, they running blood work and whatever. And then the doctor came in and was like, oh, well, Miss Green, we got your lab work back in, blah, 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 blah. And did you know you was pregnant? I'm sorry, do what? Who? Baby, no. That's not. No, I need a second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth opinion. Like, no. Y'all, I was hurt. I was devastated. Like, because, of course, they was like, well, that's, you still good because you just not finding out. But, guess, honey, down goes Frazier, okay? So, it's like, obviously, after you, give birth to the baby, just come on back in. And, y'all, because that was not what I had mapped out for my life. It was either, I wanted to either run track, continue run track. Like I did in high school. I did a 400. And I was like, either I'm going to be a track star or I'm going in the military. It was no child was in the future. None of that was a thing, okay? So, anyway, when I found out, like I said, I went into a deep state of depression. The family shamed me. So, I was talking about not having a village. That's why I was like, I don't know, baby, about everybody. I've seen so many of my colleagues, co-workers, high school, college, everybody, you know, they have grandkids and they, you know, put it out on social media. They have so much fun. And I'm like, I don't know. Because the way I struggle with mine, baby, I don't even want to repeat that process. But you never know. Whatever God got going on, baby, we you know, we'll never know mysterious ways. He got a great sense of humor, honey. He was like, oh, what you don't want, but guess what's going to happen? So anyway, about that, so that's how that went. I never went back in. I wanted to enlist again. I was going to go in my late 20s and then my 30s, and they put a cap. Once they put a cap on it, I just kept going. I'm like, okay, whatever. They opened it back up, and I think at that time, the cap was either 40 or 42 tiny. Correct me if I'm wrong. This was mid-2000s. I think the cap was at 42, I think. But by that time, y'all, I was like, you know what? It's whatever. And I'm dating military now. I'm engaged in military. So I'm like, you know what? This is the closest I'm going to get to being in. I'll get married to one of them. So, you know, it's like, but anyway, that is not what we're here for. Thank you, boo. Shout out to my girl, Tiffany, a.k.a. With Love Creations. She's the one who designs all kind of custom earrings. So that was the one who made the one for Auntie Shunt. And they were just like a wooden color. So obviously I painted them her favorite color. So that's where they came from. But thank you, boo. So it says boss chick because it matched the shirt. I'm dramatic. But I'm not going to be here long, ladies, because like I said, I know we got to pull up for everybody. Your kids, yep, as your village. Mm-hmm. Right. I mean, like I said, you never know what's going to go down. Ain't no telling. With them right now, child, they be good. They're trying to take care of themselves. They don't need to bring nobody child into this world, okay? Them jokers is different. But anyway, I came out to show y'all because y'all remember I showed y'all the flat concept that I had did. Let me move this one out of the way. And the one that I showed y'all on my video the other day, yesterday. And y'all was like, oh my God, this is so pretty. And so I was like, okay, well, I will share it with you. So these are our cups that we got from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to tell y'all what happened. It's funny how we was talking about fighting and stuff, and it was going to go down in the paint yesterday. Now, with the body wash, I thought I had lotions. I don't. So this is not a final one. I just got to switch this out and put the lotion, so this is automatically a body wash. So I'm going to put the big one back there, but I just wanted to show you because this is the shampoo. So I could keep it like this because this is Into the Midnight, the shampoo and the body wash with everything else. So I could keep this. But I did like that big body wash, so like the lotion that was there. So I don't know, but this is this one right here. So we're gonna do one together right quick before I get to popping. Before I get up out of here. So it's crazy though, but like I was saying, I'm inside Dollar Tree yesterday, y'all. If you saw my short, you know what's gonna pop off. Okay, so I'm in there, and like I said, I told y'all the other day when I showed my live that I did from Tarjay. I was like, thanks, honey. I was like, I saw when they had put the boxes up, and in the middle section, because I'm guessing that was like y'all saw the short, because no cups or nothing was there. So in the center was the tumbler cups. So that's why I was like, okay, I know the cups is coming. So I oh God, Kiana, no, ma'am, get in the corner, try. What about them? What about them, honey? When they go marching in, congratulations, yay. No shade, no shade. Congratulations on your team, baby. Congratulations on that. So like I said, I saw them, and that was on, what was that? I think that was Friday when I said it. Thursday or Friday. Thursday when I saw, because I saw I was in Tarjay. So then I was like, okay, so I went in there yesterday, y'all, and like I said, I showed y'all, I knew exactly what an end cap was. So I got my little bug and I V-line straight in that direction with nobody over there. Nobody was over there where the end cap was. So I go, and like I said, I got my little buggy and I went straight to it. So I started, putting the stuff in. The lady is all the way on, I'm not going to say like on the other side, but She's like maybe 2 aisles down, but she's straight ahead. She can see me. Because on that section is where like the little toy section is, where the puzzles and stuff, almost going towards the party section. So she sees me putting all the cups in the bucket, y'all, and she comes flying over there. So she go to reach. She was like, oh, can I get one? I was like, excuse me. And I was nice. I really was. Because the fact that she reached over me, that's the part that pissed me off. You could have went around and she could have grabbed one like from the side before I even got to there. Because I got 10 of them. And so she was like, are you finna get them all? And it was the way that she said it. And I was like, and it is. She was like, I mean, can we get one? I mean, get that. It was the fact that she got loud. And I was like, oh, I don't feel like sharing today. But here's my business card. I'm a custom design basket designer. So I need these for my business, but you're more than welcome. So she's like, nobody want your goddamn business card like that. And y'all, Kiana, we talked about it, honey. When you start smiling, okay? Hey, love, hey. I'm like, see, she was doing good. She was doing good until she got loud. She was doing good until she got loud. That one is, baby, it is. And the funny part about it is you got that one right there on the corners part is the vape. But they have the blackdacity to be next to what the thing called Planet Fitness. So you got the Planet Fitness. There's a hair store right there in the middle, and then the Dollar Tree. So I'm like, everybody and their grandma go work out there, and then you got the hood Dollar Tree, and then around the corner is the vape. And then they got the Flex bus, the little China bus, whatever. That little stop is right there. So all of it is attached to it. But yeah, she got a little bit too hood, and I wanted to show my hood side too. Hey, Miss Vanita, welcome, honey. So I'm like, why is she mad? And so ain't nobody want your goddamn car. So when she said it, you know, with the attitude, and I was like, oh, okay, well, baby, you be blessed. And I'm still putting them in. So she managed to scoop down, and she grabbed one before I got my hand on it. And y'all, I just stopped. Like my bestie Stephanie say, you're not finna go to jail over no tumblers. No, I wasn't finna go to jail over the tumblers, baby. I was finna go to jail for her being rude. Honey, you got it. You got the wrong one. Because as she went to reach down, y'all, I'm still in my bucket, and I got my head down like, you know what, God, not today. Oh, Lord, not today, God. That's how I'm saying it, y'all. I was like, not today. Please don't let this be today. God, nope. So then I stand back up. So she go walking off, and she talking to whoever was. She's like, yeah, little B over there. She done grab all the cups. I mean, yeah, she ain't say nothing for no. Y'all, I was like, let me hurry up. Let me get out here. By that time, the security in the front, he had to walk back through, but he didn't say nothing. He just walked back. I'm assuming he following the noise because she was making a lot of it, baby, blowing all that hot air as if it wasn't already hot outside. Okay, but baby, you mad and you still ain't get but one cup. Pooh. Okay, good luck with that though. So I'm like, I'm not doing this with nobody. It's not. Especially over no $1.25, baby. Nope. You should have got it. And that's the thing. If you were already there, you were on the other side, maybe it's just me, I would have grabbed what I needed first. And then, because that's exactly what I did. I came in there strictly for the cups. I know exactly where the cups are located. So I V-lined to that section. I grabbed the cups. And then everything else came after. So it's like, we not finna, yeah, she was really mad. Okay? And it was fun. It was fun for me. Now, as far as the announcements, if y'all heard in the actual in the thing, you'll see, baby, I'm glad hope she almost pushed the buttons. I told Kiana I want nobody to activate. She tried me. That's why I say, baby, try Jesus. Don't try me now. Don't do it, because I ain't built for it. Not just yet, okay? So I'm sitting here. And like I said, I automatically knew what I wanted. So that's why I came straight to that section. Right next to that section is where the houseware stuff is at, the glasses and stuff. So that's where the plates and the planners was. Now, all I saw were the gold planners. I didn't see the beautiful black ones that Auntie Shant had grabbed. But that's fine because I did see these. So I saw the gray ones and then the gold ones, which is one of the concepts that I used on yesterday. So I was like, okay, I'm going to get those. So that'll work because if you look at with the gray one, it almost looks like the same color of the cup because the cup is kind of like a ash gray or charcoal gray. So it's going to go good with a concept whenever I figure that out. So that's why I got those. And then to go with those, I had grabbed the spa. So with this, you can do it either or. With the gold or the black. You see what I'm saying? Because the bath bombs are gold in the black package. So you can do either or. Same thing with this one. So it's versatile. So that's why I grabbed as much as these. I grabbed the same amount of these to go exactly with the cups. And then I grabbed, all of these that we already had. Because for the longest, they didn't have them. After that one time that they had them in the store. So I was like, okay, well, let me go back in there and let me just grab those since they have them. So with that being said, Ladybugs, we're going to do a quick concept and get up out of here in case the next person want to go live. And like I said, I'm going to watch football, and I'm also going to watch the race because NASCAR, that's my work. And I actually grew up around the sports. So I actually like NASCAR. And they're in Atlanta today. So I'm going to have the race on one side and the football game on the next one. Hey, Miss Sandra. Matter of fact, who's playing next, y'all? As far as football is concerned, who's next? So, and before I get started, I also had went to Family Dollar yesterday. And I forgot where I had to go. I had to get some more fruits and stuff to do my smoothies. And I found these cute little LOL. I can't find LOL nowhere else, baby, but I found it here. So I got the little LOL book bags, and they were $5. I didn't want to pay $5 for this price, but because they only had 3, I was like, I might as well. And oh, Kiana, so nothing. Okay, nobody? Cool. I was like, I'm going to go ahead and just grab these because it'd be fillers for my LOL stuff. So I only got 3 of those. But what I wanted to do is go ahead and do one of those flat concepts with you ladies today. And just show y'all those. So, and before I get started, if you did watch the video, you heard the lady was doing, thank you. You heard the lady was doing the announcement inside Dollar Tree. So that was news to me. That's why I stopped and I was like, oh, what are we doing? So when I got to the register, because remember I told y'all, when I told you I did not see them, but I kept seeing like they had boxes all across the store. So I'm not going to say remodeling, but they're revamping the store because I think she just said something about like a blue dot section or a blue section or something she had said. So in the back, like they had boxes everywhere. They had more people in the store stocking shelves, which I guess that's what happened that last short that I made when I was mad. Because I was like, everybody is up here stocking shelves, but only one person on the register in the darn line way back by produce. So I was like, you know what? Okay. So when I asked her about that, I said, what was that announcement about? So she said, well, people keep coming up here because they're picking up items. And I guess the label is not on them yet. So it's not, I guess they're not seeing the prices. Because, most of them be like, $5, whatever. But the prices have gone from $3, $5 to $7. That means you're no longer the Dollar Tree, baby. You're just dollar plus, period. So, and that's why she said dollar plus tree. And I'm like, that is so tacky. That is so corny. But with Five Below coming around the corner, baby, don't worry about it. I probably won't have to step foot back in here because y'all doing too much for no reason. Unless you're going to step up the quality of the stuff you're bringing in there, you shouldn't be adding no extra prices. But that's just me. So she was saying that people were, picking up stuff, not recognizing the price on it, or they kept asking, what's the price of this? There's no price on it. So that's why she made the announcement. But like I said, that was news to me because I ain't never heard nobody never make no announcement, nor have I never have I ever heard anybody say, oh, and lane register number 1 is open, baby. Who? 2 registers at one day? Oh, today is definitely a good day, because never I found the cops ain't y'all open 2 registers. Oh yeah, and I'm finna fight. Okay, it's a good day. So so that happened. All that took place. But like I said, what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna do another one of the flat concepts. So using the cherry blossom. So we got the cherry blossom. Y'all are familiar with all these. With the body scrub, y'all are so familiar with these. Now, with this right here, I didn't have any perfume. Well, to match that. But I do have, which one is this one? Is this, I think this is one of the ones from City Trends. So this says Blooming Petals. Close enough with the flowers on it. Now, my concepts that I did with my boxes. Expressions of Grace had asked that I ever think about doing embellishment around the perfume things. No, until now. So I did, she did, because it matches the cup. I'm going to use one of the gold cups. And the fill up space, I just put one of the heart loofahs, the ones that said from Dollar Tree that we got that says LOL, or I mean XO, Lord, I'm talking about LOL. So, and then I took one of the cups. Now, I wasn't too impressed with the flowers on this one because I didn't have enough, but I wanted to use the actual cherry blossom flowers and use some of the little tan colors to kind of go with the cup. So that's what that is, ladies. That's what we're going to do right quick, and then we're going to get up out of here. So instead of using the gold tray, though, remember these that I had got? So we're going to use this only because of the colors of the cherry blossom and stuff. So it's more of like the burgundy and gold. That's the concept we're going to go with. These, Stephanie, right on Gifts Creations, she had the plate planners, but I never could find a plate, so that's why I got these right here. So we're going to build this right quick, and just going to show you, ladies, just a quick concept of what I did. All right, but before I get started, let me see how I am watching it because the house is divided. Your husband, like the cow. Why, Kiana? It's a bunch of football teams he could have chose. Why he did that? Oh, babe. Oh, Lord. Okay, boo. But okay, I get it. Yes, baby, because he's in the household, so we absolutely got to show support. But I've never heard an announcement. We don't have anything over 5. Me never. Like I said, that was my first time ever. Never have I ever. I don't care what Dollar Tree I ever go to. But yeah, she said that it's going from anywhere between $1.25 all the way up to $7. Depends on the product. So I'm like, you gonna get Tyson chicken in here for $7? You better get some real food and some real stuff, because that is crazy. But so but okay, Hope, pause. You think it's that? It could be them boys upstairs. I mean, I'm ready for Jerry Jones to go ahead and just retire. But it ain't my franchise to speak on. But I'm just saying, the only reason, well, there's several reasons why I absolutely cannot stand them. But I feel bad for the fans themselves. I can't talk because I had to go already to Brazil and almost strangle everybody. But luckily I was able to come back home safely. But with that, you know, because down, that hurt. Because them boys have been known to be the face of football. It was either before there was the New England Patriots with Mr. Shady Brady. There was the Cows, Dallas people, them boys. So, everyone expected them to live up to the hype. So when Dak came in and got them to the playoffs, and then it was that repeat cycle again. It was like, nah, fam, come on, sit on the couch with the rest of us. The thing is with me, I'm a realistic Eagle fan, because y'all saw me even before they won. I had on my shirt, and I was like, I am not impressed. Them fools got on my nerves last year, and I'm a realistic fan. Like, we were all on our social media platform, and I was like, nah, what you're not gonna do is sit here and play you're not gonna sit here and play in my face, acting like you're a professional football team, and you act like you just got on the field. So no. So it's like, I feel bad for them because they're expecting greatness from a great franchise that keeps giving them the same thing. But like I said, I am not in the position to talk, baby, because we almost got our behind handed to us cross country. Okay? So, but with that being said, that's all we're here for. Okay, it was on the news about the $7 tree. Okay, so see, Nevin, you seen it too. All right. Child, I'm not with them. Anyway, I'm gonna have it facing me, but then I'm gonna spin it around so y'all can see it also. But this is just in case anybody want to have this creation, you can. But if he's from the Carolinas, wouldn't he be a Carolina pamper? That's what I call them. They hated that. But everybody like what they like. Like I said, because back in the day, I know growing up football, either you were a Dallas fan, you were a San Francisco 49er fan, or you were a Patriot. Because those were the names. Or either Miami, because you had the Joe Montana, you had the Jerry Rice era, you had the for me it was Philly because of Randall Cunningham. Now, I really became a die-hard Philly fan when Deuce Staley got drafted because we went to school together, and I used to date his cousin, which I mentioned that also. But back then, that was the era of football that everyone wanted to be in. So you had, the Irvin, Michael. Back then you had all the names that was out there. The Refrigerator Perry, if you know, you know. So those are the main teams that everyone joined the bandwagon on. But yeah, Kiana, yes ma'am, the $7 tree, yes ma'am, it is. So either you going to Five Below or you gonna spend $7. So yeah, I'm gonna go in there just to see the nerve that they have to try to stick $7 on something. But I ain't about that life. But like I said, I'm not gonna be on here long, ladies. Let's go ahead and stay on track. So we can get to watching the rest of football, and I can go watch the race, or anybody else who's gonna pull up on the live. But I did another one of the flower concept. Like I said, I kept the same flower colors to kind of go with this. I didn't like it. It seemed like it was too busy for me. But I had to cover up the styrofoam stuff, so I just had to do something. So I'm gonna put that in the back corner. I'm not gonna glue it down just yet because I'm not sure of the direction that I really want to flow in, which I should have took the off, which I thought I did. Easy fix. I'll just grab another one. But like I said, I'm not gonna get here long because it is football time and I got to get over here and I got to get to studying. So, but I felt like the flowers were too busy. But yeah, to me the Saints have not been the same since Drew Brees. And when y'all had and then on the Steelers, honey, when y'all had what's the baby with the beautiful hair, Palomar, whatever his name was, that was wow, yeah. I mean, and Mike Tomlin can get it. I'm sorry to his wife, but he is gorgeous. That's a fine black man. But anyway, so I'm sitting here and pick a team. My husband watches everybody. No, ma'am, not everybody. No, ma'am. So yeah, you get to pick one, boo. Now, if I'm watching TV and there's like my team is not playing, I may pick for somebody to win that specific game, but I'm not really like, nah, I'm good. If I am diehard Eagles all day long, win or lose, honey, even when they are on my reserve nerves. But anyway, so like I said, you got the blooming petals. This came from City Trends, and I did put the little embellishment around it. So shout out to Expressions of Grace who gave me that that idea. And then right here we have the luxury spa. So this is the cherry blossom. And I am so mad, y'all, because they're now branding the $1.25 on some of their items. So you got to actually put like a sticker or something on it, which I got to do to cover it up because I don't need nobody all up in the business. But I'm like, I hate that they do that. Because, you know, I like it better where you can just pull the sticker off. But yeah, listen, I am a football girl. I am so excited when the season started back up. It's between that and NASCAR. That is my only thing. But yes, I just put a heart on it so that flows perfectly. Don't put that right there. Like I said, I'm not going to glue everything down just yet because I'm still trying to figure out which way I want to flow. But the cool thing I did, instead of using one of the gold bath bombs that I was telling you that I got, either that one or the black one, I'm sticking with the cherry blossom theme. So this is one of the bath bombs also. Cherry blossom, everybody. You get a cherry blossom and you get a cherry blossom and you get a cherry blossom. Then put that right there and then put the loofah on the side just so it'll stick. And put it like this right here. And literally, like I said, it's simple. It's really quick and simple. I ain't put too much effort in it because that's how it's going to look. So you have the cup right there with everything on it. And she's going to smell like cherries and she's going to blossom. So, and then I'm going to put one thing of lip gloss in there. Right there. Put that in the front. And she is all set and ready to go. So, like I said, I'm not going to glue it down. Glue the dot it down. That's what I said. I'm not going to glue the dot just yet. Because I'm trying to figure out if I want to use either brown or pink shred. But I do have some pink. I did it myself shred. Shout out to Wendy. Thank you for telling us to save coins, honey. Do it yourself. DIY shred. So put that over there. And in the words of Auntie, make sure you cut the grass, honey. Make sure you cut the grass. So got my little baby scissors over here. I'll put that on the corner. And obviously, y'all already know the shred, aka Boss Lady Feet. That is just to fill in the gap. So I'm going to cut that, put that together. And what I like about this is something quick. It's literally a quick concept, ladies. So if this is something that you want to, you can copy it if you like. I said you can copy it if you like. Yeah. So, no, I didn't use a shredder for this one. I just got in here and just got the cut. This is tissue paper, and I literally just cut it up. So let's see. This is how they look with the pink tissue paper in it. So I'm gonna push it down a little bit more, but just something quick and simple, ladies. And I think it, you know, to be cute because it's making that gold pop. And flowing with the No, I wish I had a shredder. Hope man, I want to put that in my future. I do. Planning on going to Goodwill because I did see one before at Goodwill, an actual shredder. But no, I got in here one time and oh, Kiana, get rid of him. I saw one at Goodwill one time, but I don't know if it works or what's the span on it. But yeah, I do want to get me a shredder just to make it a little bit easier. Hold on, that's seen too much. And hold on. Hey Auntie, thank you. I'm not gonna be long. I'm just gonna cut this down a little bit, friends, and then just show y'all. And then probably Sunday, because we only filming Friday and Saturday, so probably Sunday, ladies, I'm gonna try to go live again to do those, to show y'all the little box concept that I had did. That y'all, oh my God, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for the love on that one, because y'all, that was overwhelming, the amount of love that y'all gave me for those bling boxes. So I'm really looking forward. I'm gonna definitely share those with y'all as well, so we can get those popping. And hold on, do a little bit of shred. But these are the boxes. This is how they look. So it's the regular little boxes that you get from the Dollar Plus store. And the little backing. So take the box and glue it down just like that. Like I said, we'll do this on another time. So those are gonna be real simple also. And oh no, I'm not auntie. It's just that I got some other stuff I gotta do auntie. That's the only reason why. Because I gotta get ready for my film project this weekend that I'm doing. And because I got double duties at work this week. So I gotta try to get in here as much as I can. Hey Miss Dorothy, hey Tabitha, welcome. You guys, was Trinka finished? Did y'all get a chance to finish watching Trinka? Because I'm going to go back in and finish the, I'm going to do a replay. But no, Auntie, the only reason why, like I said, is because I got to finish getting everything prepped for this weekend. But I just wanted to come in real quick and just do this concept with y'all. It is my shred for that one. Really, Miss Deandra? Why? Or have they just not done them yet? Because like I said, it took a while for them to hit mine. Did they say they not doing the tumblers at all? Because that sucks. They need to. Everybody else is. Like, that need to be a Dollar Tree worldwide phenomenon right about now. Alright, hold on, ladybugs. We're going to put this on here just so it'll lift up so y'all can see it. Let's move this one back some. So that's the black and gold one over there. And that's this one. So can y'all kind of see it? I don't need to push it back. Alright, so she got the cup right there with her perfume. The cherry blossom body wash with the bath bombs. The sugar scrub. Or the cream, cherry blossom sugar scrub, and the loofah, and then a little thing of lip gloss with the cup, and then they got the little flowers on top. So just something quick and simple. So if this is something that maybe you're interested in doing, definitely if you got the cups, and I mean everybody is gonna do something different with their cups, but I did want to just put the flowers on top of it. I'm not gonna do it for all of them. I'm definitely not gonna put flower concepts on all of them. It was just something that came to mind because I didn't want the cup just to be basic sitting out there. But I may do something different. And bears are coming out at a Dollar Plus Tree too. Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, like I said, I just want to go in there when they actually get it together. I just want to go in there just to see. I'm going to be nosy. And the 5 and below should be opening up around me in November. So I'm going to be spending all my coins around that corner. So like I said, I got that roses right there. Then 5 below is going to be in the corner right next to it is DD's Fashion. Well, a couple of doors down. And then right next to DD's is City Trend. So yeah, all around the corner on Freedom Drive. It's going to get my money. But like I said, ladybugs, this is this concept right here. The one using this particular tumbler instead of the gold ones that I got. So I used this one, and that's only because of the colors in the actual items. So with, you got the Love Struck. Nope, that's a cherry blossom, but you see how that goes together as far as the colors. So that's why I used that one with the gold. That one is Everlasting one I just showed you. But I just wanted to show y'all how these concepts flow and how pretty they are. So if you use this one with the gold, you got that with that, and then you can use either one of the bath bombs. So you can use the black and gold bath bomb, or you can use vanilla bath bomb. Either one. Either one works out perfectly. But it's just, you know, different ideas to use with these tumblers. Everybody's going to do something different. Everybody is going to do something different. Some may do something the same. It doesn't matter. That's why I showed my particular concept. Because, baby, I do not own the rights to the music being played. I do not own the rights to anything that is on this page. Okay? I own the gift that God gave me. And I'm here to share it with you guys. So, if you like this concept, please go ahead. Feel free to do what you already know. Like, share, and subscribe. And, you're more than welcome to. Have at it. Have fun. like I said, you know, I would stay on longer, but I do have to get ready to start getting stuff prepared for the film for this weekend. But I thank y'all for spending time with me. Thank y'all so much. I'm glad y'all was able to pull up. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that like button. And no, like I said, okay. So we start over, Kiana. Okay. Like I said, the only reason why I'm sorry if it feels like I'm rushing, but it's just because of the other stuff that I gotta do. I'm trying to cram all my day into 1 hour. That's how it feels. But I'm gonna go back to some of the comments come through. Chosen, this is cute. Thanks, Hope. Tabitha said that's beautiful. Thank you. Still on it, watching both of y'all. Okay, so Tanya, she's still there. Okay, good. And then let me see, Deandra, they haven't seen yet, but also one of the stores said the storage room is packed and they need to get everything out. Yeah, that's what I need them to do. Get to getting. But yeah, so that's the only reason why, Keon, like I said, if I feel like I'm rushing, I do apologize, but I'm trying to, like I said, I was supposed to go on earlier, but I didn't want to overstep everybody else's that was already on. And I know, ladies, y'all know most of us, either Saturday or Sundays are the only time that we're able to pull up because of our jobs and because of our lives, because of other stuff we got going on. I would have did a live yesterday, but my brother had come up. So my brother came up because he got a little date thing situation going on, but he popped in to see his sister. So I hung out with him on yesterday. So I would have did my live yesterday to even tell y'all about what happened, about how it's been throat prompt this lady. But like I said, I hung out with my brother. And then I woke up this morning. We had to come in, obviously, to morning services. And then I started prepping for stuff so I can go straight, basically, in order of stuff that I wanted to do. And I wanted to come in, you know, get everything together, put the bags together so I could show y'all and put stuff together on the table. And then, like I said, I already got the information up. I'm charging my cameras and everything. I'm charging my microphones, everything. So the weekend when I pull up, I won't be too overwhelmed because you guys, anybody ever know about films, those are overwhelming. Pull up to a scene and doing, writing and directing your own movie. So with that, like I said, that's why it's a lot going on. And Dorothy, all right, I'm gonna pull up tomorrow to the one by my job, and I'm gonna see what they got going on. If you would like to, you can email me at chosenthepoet@gmail.com, and we'll exchange information. I'll let you know. And I could try to ship some stuff to you if you wanted to. Just pay for shipping. And but that's only if you can't find any, and we'll talk. But let me slow down. I'm sorry, Kim. Kim, they be telling me that at work too. They be like, "What you say? Hold on, slow down. Say it again. Hold on." But so what kind of bears, Dorothy? Just regular little teddy bears, cause they cute little pocket-sized teddy bears is really, really cute. I do like those. But I ain't gonna pay $5 for those. Now the little small ones that we normally use for Easter or Valentine's Day, those are cute. Them is $1.25. Those are really cute. But they come out with some big bears now. They may have my attention. Hold on, especially because I love teddy bears too. But so let me see where we. Diamonds around the black and gray lid would be cute too. Okay, absolutely. Thinking about it. Thank you, because you're giving me more ideas. I appreciate it. Thank you, Miss Sandra. And I agree. Don't rush. Okay, Hope. Yeah, and like I said, it was only because I had that. Y'all know any other time, honey, I'll be in here cutting all the way up with y'all. Y'all already know. Come on now. Like I said, I just wanted to get all this done, and I wanted to get everything prepared for the weekend because I know I got a busy work week, and I know we're probably gonna get burnt out at work because normally when the race is closer to Charlotte, either we get the beginning part of that traffic or we get the aftermath. Because the race is in Atlanta, we'll probably get the aftermath because people come through Charlotte and cut through, hit 85 and going straight to Atlanta. So ain't no telling what's going on because I wasn't there this weekend. But I'm just trying to get everything done so when we pull up on Saturday, I can just say action and let's go. But I just wanted to come in and definitely show y'all this as well. I'm going to work at Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and Hobby Lobby. No, ma'am, Kiana, I would highly not recommend it, especially at Hobby Lobby, honey. You heard Tanya talking. When I worked at Hobby Lobby in the early 2000s, also at Fort Jackson in Columbia, that she talked about it. That particular one, Tanya, if you're still here, that particular one that you went to was by Jackson. But they moved that all the way up to the Sand Hill location, which is way up to Natural Road off of Percival. But yeah, that one is super huge. That's how the one is here in Charlotte. That's why I told you when I walked in there, I was like, what? This didn't even look close to the one that I worked at. This looked like a darn IKEA factory. Like, it was so huge. But baby, Kiana, especially when we already have stuff on discount, and you can use your discount too. They ain't never kept a paycheck. Never kept a paycheck. And I worked in the wearables and jewelry department, which is how I learned how to make my own jewelry, because I would have to order the merchandise that would come in. And there was a lady named Miss Sweetwater, Miss Barbara Sweetwater. She had her own little jewelry shop in South Carolina. And she would teach classes every Tuesday at 5 o'clock from 5 to 6 inside Hobby Lobby on how to do beading and make jewelry. She's the sweetest old little lady ever. She kind of remind me, look-wise, she remind me of Granny from the Beverly Hillbillies, look-wise. But she was the sweetest old little person. Oh, my God. And she took time with you because, like, you know, some of that stuff, if you definitely get into real jewelry making, I ain't talking about just regular throwing no beads on no stretch ring. No. If you get into real jewelry making, knowing what clamp size to use, what kind of closure, it takes time. It's okay, yeah. So Walgreens is finally hitting 90% tomorrow. All right, so everything was $1. The Midtown Mall back in my days, I worked there and spent my paycheck plus more. Listen, baby, in that particular little section, Walmart starts it off because Sam Club plus the gas station is in the other side. But I used to work there. There was a place called Rugged Warehouse. If you know, you know. I used to work there and Cato's. Now, you know Hobby Lobby, Rugged Warehouse, and Cato's. Those are all my part-time jobs. But I work full-time at the Extended Stay Hotel, Fort Jackson. So, but like I said, my part-time job, I pulled up on all because they all were in the same little section. Baby, listen. Rugged Warehouse kept my paycheck. Cato's was cute. I used to go shopping there for my Grammy because she that Lena Horne type situation where she would dress up and stuff. So but Hobby Lobby, especially that after Christmas sale, baby, I don't even know how tall. I think it was a 10-foot tall Christmas tree in my house. I think I only paid $10 after it went on clearance, and I used my discount. So, and y'all know them Christmas trees, I'm telling to tell you, baby, them Christmas trees, they cost money. They cost money, okay? So, when I hit it, when it was 90% off, and then I used my discount on top of that, baby, yeah, I'll take it, thank you. So, honey, you will never see a paycheck. Like you said, just pay me in merchandise. Okay, absolutely will. That's how I felt, too, when I worked at Burlington. Now, I worked at Burlington, baby. That's when I had done hit rock bottom. When Auntie Shump sucked my bit on that humble train, because, honey, them people at Burlington is full. We worked in shipping and receiving. So we get at 6 o'clock in the morning. We'll be the one to put the stuff out, the merchandise off the truck and put it on the floor. Baby, you talking about the slave trade assembly line. And the girl named Sharon tested my gangster. She did. Kiana, it was one of those, too, where I was in there shaking. That girl had done pissed me off so bad. To one of the girls, because I had my little box cutter to open the boxes with. And the girl had done pissed me off so bad, one of the other girls came, she had to put her hand on top of my hand. Because I was going to come up, clock out, and keep going. Like, girl, if you don't go somewhere, for who? For this little $13 an hour? And you think you're going to talk to me like you? Girl, bye. So, but Burlington was another one. Like, you know, that's what I told you back in 2018. That's when I discovered that they had layaway. They brought that back. So even before I started basket designing, I would go Christmas shopping and I would put stuff on layaway and we would pay it off, and of course with my discount. So it worked out perfectly on that part learning about layaway, and then here at the City Trends, they have the sign in the window, but I think it's only coming up like during holiday. I don't know if it's all the time, but I know because like I said, the sign over here it says guess what's back, and then right under it has layaway, and then it's like put down. I think it was like 20%, 10% or something like that. But that's when I first found out the layaway was back, so I take full advantage of it. I really do. Some of my big babies I had did last year, like that beach set that you guys had helped me with, that Paris Hilton set. All that was on layaway, baby. I went to the pay full price for that. So yeah, I am not too proud to beg. Okay. Hey, pretty girl. Hey, oh, they have always had. I guess because I don't really shop at City Trends like that either. That's probably why I didn't really know that. I didn't really get into City Trends until I started basking. So that's probably why. Like I never was a City Trends girl. I was always in the mall, baby. You give me some Rainbow or Forever 21. Whoop. And yes, honey, and yes, yeah, I was a mall girl, so I never really was a City Trends girl. So like I said, I didn't realize that until we started basket making, and I'm like, oh, I'm here for it. Okay, thank you. Especially when you give me rolls for $5. Okay, so I understand what you were saying. I understand every word. It just seemed like you're rushing, and we want all of the. Okay, baby, I got you. I'm here for it, and how can we watch some of your short films? Well, I hope once I get it together, I will put it on Tubi because I know someone there. I contacted them, the station called All Black, where you can put on all black films. But I will also put it on my YouTube page. If you guys haven't already, in my community post, I have my trailer to my feature film, My Mother's Prayers. Or if you type in My Mother's Prayers trailer, the trailer to the film will come up. That's my big baby. That's my featured film. That one's going to be about an hour and a half long, and it has tested my gangster. Ooh, baby, wow. Yeah, okay, I took theater in college, and one of our exit exams was we had to actually write like a little screenplay, and I wrote My Mother's Prayers then, but I didn't really think nothing of it, and it wasn't as big as it was then. But like I said, I had theater background. I'm in a group here in Charlotte called the African American Playwright Group, and they teach you about writing theater, films, and everything. So they did a script critique on the particular film, My Mother's Prayers. So they did a script critique on that one, and one of the young ladies, shout out to Miss Teresa Taylor, she's been doing films forever since before my time. And she was like, oh, baby, she says, you wrote this in film format. No, I didn't. Like, I didn't know nothing about no film. Didn't know nothing about it. And then COVID happens. And I'm like, oh, Lord, well, we can't do theater now. And they started shutting down a lot of theaters here. So I had to literally convert it over to film. I knew nothing. I knew that it was written in film form. That's all. Putting together a team, doing auditions, doing all that. That was the easy part. Getting these jokers to show up and do their job. Woo! My God. My God. My God. My God. Y'all, this has been a 3-year project. If you look at the trailer for the film, it literally said it was supposed to drop last year. That's all I'm going to say. But my second film, the one I'm pulling up for this weekend, one of the actors we worked together, he's an actual SAG actor in real time. If you all are old enough to remember the TV show Newhart, whether you watched it or not, but you probably heard the name. One of the brother Daryl, his name is John Volstead in real time. We worked together. and he's been in Stripes with Bill Murray. He played in the movie Leprechaun, which I don't understand why they call it a horror film, but he's been in a lot of things, a lot of films since childhood. Okay, he since the early 80s up until recently, like the latter part of the 2000s, right before we get up to now. You know, because of age and other things, life started lifing. So when I told him that I was writing a feature film, which is when I was telling y'all about my mother's prayers, y'all, he was one of my biggest cheerleaders. He was so amazing. Like, his support is different. Oh my God, I love me some John Volstad, okay? So I told him, I said, you know what? He made a suggestion. He was like, well, if you wouldn't mind, he was like, maybe one day you can write a film and I could star in it. And it was the way that he said it. And I'm like, oh, well, don't challenge me to a good time, baby, because this pen, I write it. I write it all day long. I sure will. And so it came up with the film called 10,000 Reasons to Smile. So let me go back. Don't forget, tomorrow is 90% at Walgreens. Thanks. This is what I'm doing. Okay, for the small halls. All right. So I'm going to give you this little bit of nugget about the film. Like I said, I'm going to get ready to go. So he asked me, you know, one day maybe you can write a film and I can star in it. And I'm like, okay. Now, there's a bunch of film festivals here in Charlotte. They're everywhere. They're across the world. But it's a lot of them that takes place here. And with me being a writer, a lot of people were like, you need to get out there. You need to put your stuff out there. You need to do whatever you need to do, however. And I'm like, okay, bet. So with this one, guys, it's called 10,000 Reasons to Smile. Okay, so this is the one that I wrote for him. This is the one we're pulling up on this weekend to finish it out. So if everything goes as planned, that will be ready to be viewed in December because it's a short film. So that I can put on this platform because I own the rights to it. And I guess I could put it, you know, on Tubi or Freebie or something like that. You know, I'm going to let y'all know. Come on now. You already know. I'm going to have the fam pull up. Come on. You already know who. But let me show y'all. Hold on. Let me show you the poster for it. Hold on. All right, ladybugs. This is the poster. Sorry about the ring light. And it's on IMDb also, so you can Google me. I'm Googleable. But that's the poster for the actual film. The trailer, once we finish filming this weekend, the trailer will probably be out in about 2 weeks. So I'm working on that. So I will definitely let y'all know once I get that together. 10,000 Reasons to Smile. So it's based off a gentleman named John Hastings, which is, you know, my coworker. A gentleman, he frequents a diner every Friday, like clockwork. This is the location that he and his former wife used to go to up until, you know, her passing. And he interacts, you know, with a particular waitress that's there. And he fell into a deep depression when his wife passed away. And oh, thank you. Hey, Expression of Grace. I shouted you out, boo. I put the gems around the perfume. I'm gonna show it to you in a minute. But the gentleman's name is John Hastings. So he frequents this particular diner every single Friday. He has an interaction with this particular waitress every single Friday. He doesn't say anything because he fell into a deep depression after his wife died. So he he goes there every Friday like clockwork. So she really just did what she does. You know, smiles, always greets him. You know, everything is just always, she treats him like he's a regular customer. Even though he does not say anything, he's not verbal. He has facial expressions. He may do a head nod or something like that. But in his mind, this is just the place that connects him and his wife. Well, at the end of the film, and not spoiling it, he blesses the young lady for helping him to regain his smile. And it's funny going back full circle, you know, when we were all talking about being kind and acts of kindness and how it doesn't take much. One thing at my job on the elevator, as soon as the door closes, it always says, will you be the reason someone smiles today? And even though at that job, it's like, probably not. But I, you know, I wrote that film based off of that. Also, Tom Hanks is one of my favorite actors. Have you never seen the movie A Man Called Otto? It's something similar in that genre, but that's enough about me. So that's what I'm going to work on right now. I got to get everything together. I have to get our call sheets together. I have to get the wardrobe together. Got to get a team, make sure everybody knows to pull up. So it's a lot that goes into that. And so I just wanted to come in and show you, yes, I love Tom Hanks. He is so, oh my God, he's an amazing actor. It doesn't matter what he's in. He is just phenomenal. But you guys, if you haven't already, you can check out the film, totally up to you, A Man Called Otto. That's kind of the genre of the field that my film is based off of. Like I said, it's called 10,000 Reasons to Smile. The particular poster is everyone who's in the film and also just close friends and coworkers of mine. And I told them to show me a picture of the thing that made you smile. So I have married couples in there. I have someone with a dog. I have the main actors in there. I have the husband and wife, like, you know, so it's just reasons to smile. I have my godson in there. And this is based off of also one of my coworkers who passed away due to cancer. But the department that I work in, he's one of the main photographers in the hall. So I'm dedicating this film to him and his family because he always found a reason to make people smile. And it was just, you know, taking a photo of somebody when they come into the museum, but it was the way he did it. Like he would say something quirky or crazy to make you want to smile, and boom, he got a funny picture. So, but yeah, so thank you. So, like, thanks, Katrina. If you haven't already, please go to, I'll put it in here for you. My mother's prayers. And this is my feature film. So if y'all go in, pull up my mother's prayers trailer, or simply just go to my community post. I have it posted in there. That's the feature film. That's the big one. That's the big baby. But this one right here, I'm not sure. Now, the first one, My Mother's Prayers, the feature film, Sophie, I don't know, baby. Because if you look at the trailer, it was supposed to drop last year. So, I don't know on that one. But 10,000 Reasons to Smile will be ready this year. Will be. That's what I'm pulling up on this weekend. That's why, you know, with Keanu, it was telling me to kind of slow down because I was kind of rushing because I'm trying to get everything together, send out scripts, wardrobes, call sheets, and everything for this weekend. So that's another fun fact about me. And I remember Auntie Shunt had asked, you know, what else, and Rachel also had asked, you know, what do you do outside of this? So filmmaking is honestly, you guys, my first love because I've been writing for so long. But this right here is the passion, baby. To do this is the passion. So, you know, I'm very, very humble and very blessed that God has given me so many different talents. But to be able to tell people to pull on this channel and go watch this film, you can do this all the time and watch us create. But to have something that has my name attached to it and some credits, yeah, I'm here for it. So I would definitely, okay, here, LVE, whipping back and forth, baby, okay. I'm dramatic, sorry. Honey, this blowout is serious and it's shrinking. It's supposed to be down here, but it don't want to do right. But I'm finna braid it up because it's getting on my nerves. But with 10,000 Reasons to Smile, that will be out probably by the holiday. I'm going to give it to Christmas because we pulling up this weekend. I had to recast a major part in the film, which that's going to be just a one-day shoot because I got 90% of the film done. What we're doing this weekend, we have to redo a couple of shoots because of editing purposes that we clearly didn't see the first time. So got to go back in and redo those. And then I got to pull up again in October to redo one more scene. And then when that happens, I can pull up and get it edited. With it being a short film, editing shouldn't take no more than a month. So it should be ready to be viewed, ladies, probably by December, right before Christmas. So while you're watching your Christmas stories, you can pull out Chosen to watch her film. I'm so happy. But I would definitely let y'all know once it's done and ready. You know I'm gonna brag about it, honey. Come on, y'all. But like I said, for those of you that are interested, LBE, I know you just came in. I was talking about my different films and movies that I'm doing. Because in the beginning, the ladies was telling me to slow down because I was rushing. But that's because I'm preparing, to get everything together for this weekend. We're pulling up to finish out one of my short films that I'm doing. But this is one of the flat concepts that, for those of you that are just coming in, this is the one using the tumblers that we put together, ladies. This is the first one that I did, which I got to glue this one down with one of the bears. So if you can see that one, I gotta glue it down. I then put the lotion in it, and this one I just did with you, ladies. So you got the gold cup right here, and Expressions of Grace. Look! I did it. So I put the embellishment, the bling, around the top of the perfume to go with it, and then I used the fall trays, Stephanie. I know you got the plate planners. I was only able to find these, but I used this only because of the fragrance and stuff is the same color. So this is the cherry blossom, ladies, which I'm pretty sure most of you already got from Dollar Tree. So I use that because it's the same color and it flows with it, and because of the gold that's in it, it goes with the gold of the cup. So that's what that is. I went with the theme of cherry blossom. You got the scrub, the perfume, the loofah, and the bath bomb that also says cherry blossom. And I got a thing of lip gloss so it could be popping that I put in there. And that's this one. So I wanted to show this concept in case anybody was interested in doing these. And like I said before, I'm not going to put flower concepts on top of all of them. I just wanted to do a couple of them because they were absolutely cute. LBE, right. And I did the black and gold one the first day that I got the tumblers on yesterday because I just wanted to see what the concepts will look like. And then I got it and I was like, oh, that's cute. I like that. But now I gotta get some more bags, the right size bags, to be able to wrap those up. But I just wanted to come in. Hey, Miss B. I just wanted to come in right quick and just to show this particular concept and to let you ladies know what I got going on. Like I said, everybody was doing a live. I'm quite sure Sunday is the best day that everybody's able to pull up, either Saturday or Sunday. And because we're filming on Saturday, I'm going to try to pull back up again, ladies, on Sunday. It depends. Do, like I said, the flat box concepts that I showed you ladies too, that you were absolutely amazing to show support. So these were the actual boxes. This is the backer that goes with it, and then these stickers. So the gems that goes around it. So we'll do a couple of those on probably Sunday or my next day off that I got. But I just want to come in and share this particular flat concept with you ladies. Come in just to say hey and thank you so much for your support. So remember, if you can, like, comment. No, you already commented. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. I mean, why aren't you a part of the chosen ones? Come on now. As you see, we have so much fun over here. But do a short behind scenes when you film this. I will. Matter of fact, for my featured film, Katrina, thank you for saying that, babe. I got a behind the scenes one that I will pull up, that I will show you ladies. Just a little snippet just a little snippet of what may be in the featured film. But yeah, for the behind the scenes one, for my short, I will most definitely do that one for you. But thank you, ladies. Like I said, today, just pulling up with the 14th anniversary of my mother's passing. It just helped to be able to, like I said, to put up on the rest of the family. So thank you. Hey, Miss Brooklyn Baskets. Thank you. I will, but Katrina, right now, matter of fact, in my community post, I'm gonna post one of these shorts from behind the scenes of the featured film that I think you ladies might actually enjoy. So, but with all hearts and minds are clear, ladybugs. Anything else? Any questions for me? And LBE, I was telling everybody to watch the trailer for my feature film if y'all haven't already seen it. It is in my community post. If not, simply type in my mother's prayers. That's mother with an apostrophe. I put it in the comments. But my mother's prayers, make sure you put trailer behind it, because there's a bunch of songs out here clearly that says my mother's prayers that I didn't know about. But if you put in trailer next to it, it'll pop up. Or like I said, go to my community post and you'll actually see the trailer. So that particular film, all films were written and directed by me. Produced by Amethyst on Fire, also known as Brent Moore Gaskins, and his wife Ebony. They're the producers on this particular film. And shout out to A1 Day One Production. That's my film crew. All of them are on here also, but they're film stuff. So that's one of my mini hats. That's why I want to pull up today, just to get a chance to show you ladies, because that's going to probably be the only time that I got something going on. Monique, no, I was supposed to go to Atlanta oh, you talking to me? Because I was going to go to Atlanta for the race, if that's what you're saying. And for the Atlanta Film Festival, I think that's coming in October, if I'm not mistaken. I got to look that up again on Film Freeway to see when that is. But yeah. Oh, thank you, Sophie. Thank you. Oh my God. Okay, I'm just, woo, wow. Thank you. Okay. No, Pooh. I'm about to get off. I'm about to call you. Okay. I got you, baby. All right, Pooh, if you want to talk about it, baby, I'll call you when I get off. If you want to talk, just drop a yellow heart in the comment. Okay. I don't care if you just want to cry. I don't care. Drop a yellow heart in the comment if you need your sister to pull up on you. But other than that, thank you. Oh my God, thank you, Expressions of Grace. I appreciate it. Thank you, Monique. That was a doozy, y'all. And it wasn't until when I saw the trailer is when it really hit, like, oh my God, I just wrote a movie. This is crazy. When I saw the trailer, and it's okay, so no, Pooh, drop a yellow heart if you need for me to call and talk or listen. Okay, it ain't got to be forceful or nothing, baby. Just drop a yellow heart in the comment, Pooh, if you need me just to call. I don't care if you want to cry the whole time. That's what we have numbers for. That's why we have each other number. That's why we call each other sisters. We're not just sisters on YouTube. We're sisters in real time. Okay? So, I got you, baby. Yep, I'm almost off. I'm almost done. All right. So, but other than that, ladybugs, this is, like I said, one of the concepts. So, if you are more than welcome, please go ahead. Do what you do, boo. But everybody, like I said, gonna use the tumblers different in their own way, shape, form, and fashion. But thank y'all for rolling with me. Thank y'all for y'all patience. Thank you for being here with me, Kiana. Thank you, sweetheart. I did slow it down. And yep. So Pooh, everybody love you, baby. They think about you. I'm finna call you in a few minutes. With all Mark's hearts and minds of clear ladybugs. Thank you so much for these two concepts. Once I switch this one out with the actual lotions for that one, then I'll redo that one. I got a couple more that I'm going to do. And once I figure out what else I want to do with these tumblers, I would definitely let you ladies know. But with that being said, sweethearts, like I said, I do have to get ready to go. I'm not sure who's pulling up next. Football is on, so go and watch some football. A fool's ball. If you know, you know. With that being said, Ladybugs, I love everything about you, sweetheart. I will talk to y'all later, and I will see y'all soon. Bye, sweeties.